But let's go across to Sonal, who's in Jaipur. Sonal, outside a counting center, are you? Just tell us what's happening. Congress headquarters.
Well, Khambagani to everybody here from Jaipur. Well, I'm not at a counting set. Yeah, I'm at the Congress headquarters, Dr. Roy, and while Harsha has given you a very insider's view on what Rajasthan is about, I perhaps can give you an outsider's observation on what Rajasthan is looking like this morning, just minutes before the results and just hours before the results are allowed. The minute you land in Jaipur, I think the first thing you notice is the fact that anybody you ask, they will come out to say that is baar Congress ki sarkar, leher Congress ki hai, hawa Congress ki hai. The minute you try and ask them why, what comes out is very fascinating. It's not like they're very enamored or very taken by the Congress campaign or the leaders here. There is a simmering anger that one gets to hear about against the Vasundhara Raje government. So if the poll pundits get it right and Congress does come to power, it will be thanks to Vasundhara Raje, as many were saying. At the Congress headquarters where I am, there's also an ulti ginti going on, just to give you a glimpse on how confident they are of their win, or maybe they'll turn out to be wrong. Let me just take you straight to this board in here. It talks about 1 day, 16 hours, 48 minutes and 5 seconds at this point, to which they say will be the end of the Vasundhara Raje government here. So that's been the poll plank of the Congress as they've been talking about it. Talks about how confident they are. One had to question why 1 day, because it will be coming out in a couple of hours. So somebody cracked the joke and said, well, post that we have to do our internal election as well on who becomes the chief minister. But having said that about the Congress party, one thing that I got from BJP leaders in Delhi before I came to Jaipur was that there has been a very clear push for the BJP from the central leadership in the last 10 days of campaigning. A push that was missing perhaps, a push which is very visible on the ground with Prime Minister Modi, Vasundhara Raje and Amit Shah not seeing eye to eye. So will that be a factor at all? Will that end up benefiting? Has that benefited BJP? That remains to be seen. Also, when it comes to the Congress leadership, I caught up with a few Congress leaders last evening, and they wouldn't come out to say this on camera, but perhaps after the polls have been, logged in, they can speak more frankly, and they said it's not looking easy for them either. They say that, and you've talked about it earlier as well, that from 21, where they were last time around, to coming a halfway mark is going to be huge for them. And even the top leaders there understand that it's not going to be easy. So either way, it's going to be history in making. Either the revolving door effect will come to an end and Vasundhara Raje will become the chief minister, or the Congress will manage to make history by actually taking that big leap. So interesting, fascinating elections here. Congress looking confident. We'll see how it goes.